play.
Dyson Daniels.
He does it again, and Daniels to the basket and gets dropped. And Dyson Daniels going after Claxton. He did not appreciate that push. Sean Corbin there to get in between them. I mean, Dyson Daniels got right up in his grill. Cooler heads prevail.
Oh, boy.
But I'm telling you what, all I can think of was Jalen last year in Washington when he got taken out of the air and broke his wrist.
That's a flagrant foul.
Watch this.
And you hit him up right around him.
I mean, you just smoke him with your forearm in midair.
That's a flagrant. I mean, he swung.
Oh, come on. That's wind-up contact. That is not only a flagrant foul, that may be a flagrant two. You go up around head and neck area like that?
It's definitely a flagrant two. He should be out of the game after a play like that.
It is definitely a flagrant one.
Plays under review for a potential flagrant foul.
My goodness, no wonder Dyson was so upset.
Oh, that's a swing, you know, right in the face of a guy. No, you can't do that.
Airborne shooter, defenseless.
You are big.
Not a play, not a basketball play.
Anything you do, you go up to challenge the shot.
Good job by Sean Corbin, too, to get right in the middle of it.
To replay review,
tell you what, I'd have went after him,
flagrant
too.
foul penalty 2 on Claxton. There is wind-up, impact, and follow-through to a vulnerable airborne player. Claxton is ejected from the game.
There it is.
Daniels will also be assessed a technical foul for his actions afterwards by pursuing Claxton into the stands.
So Dyson Daniels indeed gets the tee, but Claxton's done.
Hey, you know what? You're only human. When someone does that,
yeah, of course,
you gotta defend yourself. I mean, sometimes you can't blame a guy for like, hey, checking a guy, man. You can't. What are you doing?
Dyson in his Hawk debut, and a pickoff. Great read by Hunter, and he gets knocked to the hardwood. And things are getting a little testy. And now we got a Congo and Thomas mixing it up. I'm telling you, these Hawks are not going to lay down taking all these shots from Brooklyn. He sees them out of the corner of his eye. And Hunter's a strong dude, man.
You know, it's definitely a foul. I don't know if it's a flagrant yet because he had to see it from another angle.
To see if it meets the criteria
but it's a hard foul.
With the left hand.
Be aggressive. You got some space in there. One defender to elude. Do it.
And then Buddy Hield ran back and knocked it away from Avdia. They're going to get Draymond for a foul.
Easy, Draymond.
How did Buddy Hield make that layup and then get back defensively?
It's just sprinting. Draymond wanted an explanation. Coach Kerr does too. Coach Kerr is trying to get Draymond to relax, but it's a really good crossover move. And Simons, I don't think, expected him to be that aggressive. Now he's sprinting back. He understands transition defense happens quick. And you're still looking for the Draymond Green foul.
Yeah, you can see why Draymond was a little exercised. Ball's on the deck. Two guys are diving for it, and not a lot of contact there.
It's sometimes tough as a player when you feel like they're letting you play and you're trying to be physical, and then every now and then there's one of those soft ones that kind of throws you off.
Draymond's going to get the technical foul.
Well, you can see that one coming. They were trying to calm him down, and Draymond just kept coming, but
no, don't keep. Be careful. Steve Kerr is using a timeout.
Yeah, just let him settle down, cool off a little bit.
Yeah, Trey Maddox did a good thing there. He gave him the tee, but you don't want to keep walking after the official. So Steve saved the day there and took that timeout. So Draymond kept the conversation going with Trey Maddox and got the tee.
Well, he's in midseason form. He's still having conversations.
But Steve Kerr took that timeout and allowed Draymond to kind of dissipate a little bit. And we talk about the Warriors' margin. It's so slim.
It is.
And right now that they can't win games or enough games this year without your Draymond Green, your Steph Curry, your Gary Payton. And
yeah, they switched it.
Cunningham, 3 seconds, step back 3. An 18-point
They just got a technical foul as well.
Detroit, they end the quarter on a 15-4 run, and this is how the quarter ended, Quinn.
Yeah, well, they are. Now watch off the bench. You'll see coming up there, and you can see Holland runs off the bench, and there was still time on the clock. He gets called for a technical foul, so the Pacers getting here, and it coincided with kind of the end, and the officials, would basically said that. So that's why Ben Mathurin is shooting a foul shot here at the beginning of the third. The beginning of the fourth. But it was Holland who got excited and ran on the floor.
And Mathurin hits the free
Off
throw.
the rim, out of bounds to the Pistons.
And J.B. Bickerstaff says, I'll go now with my guy. So Cade back in as well as Tobias Hardaway Jr. And what will be Rick Carlisle's counter?
These two among those set to check in. Cade is in, and Cade's to forecourt.
There's 6 men on the floor or something? I know there were 3 or 4 standing in front of us waiting to check in. There were 6 Pistons on the floor.
That's Rick Carlisle. His team trails by 2.
Hollins over, and he comes back on the floor while play is going, and that will be your 6th man.
So what's the penalty? We're about to find out.
Count them, folks.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2. All right. Now you come down. Here's 4. Here's 5. And there's 6. That's 1 too many.
Ron Holland realized he tried to get off the court.
The Pistons might be arguing that he was out of the play. He was over by the bench, stepped on the floor. That can happen. But the only problem, I think, is that he stayed out on the floor and play was nearby.
Little routines in the locker room. They want to get better. They want to look at themselves in the mirror. Another block.
Chet Holmgren, the long arm of the law. Oh, look out! That's a man's jam for Holmgren. End to end. Holmgren's a highlight reel. Chet Holmgren, the block and the smash. After the dunk by Holmgren, technical foul called on Michael Malone. It's going to send Gilgeous-Alexander the free throw line to extend this lead now to 15. The law was indicating that the jersey had been grabbed earlier on the previous play, didn't get the call.
Steph yelled to KJ, roll. They know that option is there for them offensively.
10-2 Sixers run. They've taken this 27-25 lead. And another whistle. Lowry to Gordon. Eric Gordon, like the aggressiveness, though, that Eric went up with. And somebody just got teed up on the Sixers bench by Tony Brothers.
There's Caleb Martin. His difficult night continues. Here's the drive. It's a good block. Looks like he got all ball. You didn't hear anything from Gordon on that drive. He didn't complain. And then Caleb just getting a little too vociferous for official Brothers' liking.
Yeah, and Caleb instantly said, I didn't say anything. They're close to us, but not close enough to hear if anything was said. So.
Well, the referees are humans too, and they don't like to be embarrassed. And it seems like nowadays that fuse to embarrassment is a lot shorter than it has been in years past. Not getting stuff off of their trips down to the offensive end of the floor.
Lowry knocks it away from Barnes, and then Scotty Barnes is whistled for the foul.
Technical language. Poor choice of words. Defending his position. Scotty Barnes getting that technical called on him. He's saying, look, I'm drawing blood.
Well, we all know Kyle Lowry is great at playing the game and then great at getting under opponent's skin as well. He plays the physical game and he plays the mental game as well. Always been a fan of that. So Tyrese Maxey will step to the line for the technical free throw. And hits. Tyrese now a perfect 8 for 8 from the free throw line.
That action again. The steal from Kyle. The foul from Barnes. Barnes, you can see immediately saying he grabbed my arm. The official not liking the way he went about arguing. That led to the technical.
Caleb Martin picked up a technical in the first half. Now Barnes with one for the Raptors.
Not quite sure what happened here. Even Mitchell's wondering what happened for the Raptors.
I believe there was a clear path as well. And Tyrese frustrated. Okay, Darko Rajakovic was just given a technical 2, so that is why Tyrese shot that. Thought maybe it was a clear path.
I was with Davion Mitchell, as confused as he was over that call.
Second count. Schroeder pounding Black again. Black escapes. Black drives and missed the shot. Wagner the rebound and the putback. And a technical foul on Jamal Mosley. He's hot. Boy, he doesn't get many technicals.
No, he does not. Battling for his guy, Anthony Black. A lot of contact here, all the way across. There it was. Raked him right across the arm.
So give Wagner the basket and give the foul. Technical foul to Jamal Mosley. Dennis Schroeder will shoot the technical free throw. Well, you called it, Jeff. He's fighting for his team.
The rebound, and here comes Garland. Garland dishes to Levert. Levert throws it down.
Nice job by Karis Levert running the floor, first of all. Giving Darius Garland an option.
Levert got called for a technical foul. Let's see if he made a gesture or anything, perhaps. Hung on the rim. And then he pointed.
Oh, okay, all right.
Take your pick. It's a technical on Karis. The crowd voices its displeasure. Cunningham does the honors. So he hangs on the rim. And there's the point, and Ed Malloy did not like that. Kenny's club leads this ball game 7.
Don floats it in. Oh, great effort. Donovan knows he's not supposed to miss those free throws. That's just frustration and anticipation.
Cunningham to the basket. I don't think he got it off in time. He did not. That ball was still in his hand. And Cunningham really giving it to Dedrick Taylor. He's hot. Taylor made the call from up near midcourt. He said the ball was still in the hand of Cunningham, and now Cunningham gets a technical on top of it. You want to talk about a momentum-changing sequence at the end of the third quarter. The ball still clearly was on the hand of Cunningham, and if anyone made contact, it was Cunningham offensively. The Cavs will shoot the technical. They lead by 12. It was a crazy end of the third quarter as the Pistons went off the rails, Brad. The Cavs scored the last 8 points of the quarter. Donovan Mitchell hits the technical free throw as Cade Cunningham looked to score at the buzzer. Did not get the shot off in time. Was incensed either that a foul wasn't called right there. I don't know what Cade was upset about, whether he thought he got it off in time or whether he thought he got fouled, and that was just too much. Yeah, he was talking about a foul. You can see he said, I got my arm pulled. Seconds, only to see Mitchell do that late in the shot clock. Niang puts it up. Holland, whoa! Holland, I think, pushed off on Niang. The whistle's blown. We didn't see double fouls here, I have a feeling, as Holland got hot at Niang for whatever reason. Now Niang has words with Beasley, and I think Niang and Beasley are going to get double technicals here. The crowd got a look on the Humongatron at that. That's what the crowd just saw. Oh, wow. The whistle was blown. I mean, you see official Flores pointing at both Holland and Niang. So the question is, what was the original call? Ed Malloy came in later after Beasley and Niang got chest to chest, and I'm pretty sure Malloy teed up both. And wow, the ordinary foul was called on Niang for that Holland push-off.
That makes no sense. I don't see that. I mean, what am I missing? Where did I miss that? Okay, he's got a. Is that a foul? Okay, if he calls that a foul, that's fine. But what? Okay.
That was called on Niang.
Yeah.
That prompted the first whistle.
Okay.
And then Niang and Beasley do, in fact, get assessed technicals.
All right. There we go.
So off we go with 9:30 remaining. Cavs are on top, 94-85.
Zion into the strong side against Dayton. Blocked away and taken away by. They're letting him play. Consistently, there's been contact. Simon's all the way, no finish. And a good job by Herb defending and putting him at a tough angle.
He hasn't sealed. He hasn't sealed.
Trying to get him out of position. And almost taken away. It has been sloppy. 5 on the shot clock for CJ. Gotta go. He knows the clock. And he knows the shooting background of the building. Back to 13. So CJ coming up with a clutch bucket. Pels needed it. And now.
Tech on Zion. You got to tech on Zion.
There's been contact going into the paint for Zion. So a free throw coming up. Yeah, you can understand the frustration, but this is big.
Team to 47 points and a half. That's fantastic. Just scoring 37 points. Great cut by Herb Jones. That's an and one.
Right.
That's an and one.
Top down.
That's an and one.
Willie's going to get a tee. And he should get a tee.
And
did he get ejected?
Yes. And that, see, you know what I don't like about that, though? And I'm not even going to get into it. So I guess Willie just got to take. But sometimes...
No, he got 2. I think he got 2. Did Herb get 1?
No, it's just, I believe it's just...
No, he's 2 free throws coming.
Right. But,
there's right there.
That's an and one. That's an and one.
So Simons gets the first. And he went on the floor. And he was upset for good reason.
And you know what? Sometimes as a coach, that's the right thing to do.
You have to
defend your team.
Yes.
Right.
So a couple of free throws. It's a 9-point game once again. 4 minutes gone by. Whittam playing. Whittam, who was right. They've got Stu Henderson to run the show. And that's too easy.
And again, his stats won't blow you away. Right now, he's sitting on 10 points and 6 assists, but he's done a great job.
Chauncey Billups just got a technical because he thought Nisi fouled him at the rack, and it looked like he had a legitimate gripe about that. Very similar to what Woody Green was complaining about.
That's the same exact call that Willie got a technical foul for in the first half. Because it's contact here, too. It's contact.
Yeah, he thought he got him. Hawk hits it. A rare make at the free throw line right now for the Pels.
Alongside Zion because of their skill sets.
Right, space.
Right, space. Excellent catch and shoot. He's always locked and loaded. Shot ready.
Jabari Walker all tangled up with Zion. Man, there's going to be a tee as well.
Jabari? So a foul on Zion, technical foul on Jabari?
Yes. And Jordan Hawkins for CJ should go to the free throw line. Hawk will take it. In a 6-point deficit. Zion, they said, was all tangled up. He got the foul. With Walker, who was upset. And Hawk gets the free throw. So Jordan Hawkins off the bench now. He's got a dozen on 4 of 7. 3 of 5 from beyond the arc. So he's got 3 triples. Brandon's got 4 on 9 attempts.
On the glass, but Brown vacuums it in.
Yeah, back-to-back defensive rebounds for Jaylen Brown.
White tried to answer it to Tatum. Out of bounds. Pistons ball.
We've just been so choppy. They hit him with a delay game. Oh, they got him with a tech?
They teed him up.
Wait, they delayed a game tee that I might have missed, or they actually teed him up? All right, ball goes inside. That should not have been a tee.
Well, Cunningham missed the free throw.
I can see a delay a game. I got to delay a game. But that's not a tee.
He's been pretty quiet tonight. A couple of flashy plays. Anthony gets in deep. Tough fadeaway jumper. Cole Anthony.
Let's see what we've got. Technical foul on Cole Anthony.
He wanted a foul.
Yep.
Had a few too many words for the official. Let's see if he had an argument.
It's been a physical game. Probably not going to get that call.
No.
But you know what happens, David, is it's a physical game for both teams, and then it just wears on you after a while.
As he went up, Thompson keeps it alive. 6 seconds on the shot clock for the Rockets. Thompson gets it back. Wild take. And then a foul against San Antonio. Foul on Collins. His second.
I don't know. I don't know what happened here. Is there a technical foul called? Okay, Brandon's stepping to the free throw line.
Technical foul against the Rockets for sure.
Brandon shooting a technical free throw.
A foul on Jabari Smith Jr. Technical foul. So here's Brandon. What he said, let's see. Or did. He's clapped. That's a no-no. Shot right. Let him know about it.
Yeah, he's on it quickly.
That is fortuitous for the Mavs, no question. Lob to Gafford. And there's been a foul called. Oh, they just got a technical foul on the Mavs bench, I think.
Assistant coach.
Assistant coach.
So nobody is happy there. Phoenix is mad about the late whistle. The Mavs are mad about it, and somebody on the bench got hit with a technical foul. That is something you have to remember about your job as a referee, is that like nobody likes you.
Right.
Like nobody in the building is happy with you. You walk in, and like I think Alex Jensen is the assistant coach who got hit with the technical foul.
Does that mean he hits with the fine too?
You know, that's above my pay grade. Yeah, I don't know.
Left knee injury management. Rick Carlisle said before the game, our team has to play with more force.
And this is a classic example. He just got hit in the face on the drive, played through it. You see him grabbing his face? That's how you've got to play. You got to play through that stuff.
And now Martin goes inside the other way. Halliburton, you can see that, what is it, that right eye. And now he's got the ball again. And he's going to put it up. It's knocked out of there by Drummond.
He just got a technical because he just screamed at the official about this call right here that was missed. He gets the layup, but we've gone down and back. And he's making sure the official knows that that was a missed call. He got popped hard.
Tyrese Maxey will shoot at the free throw line. He had a 50-point game, Maxey, last year in a win in Philadelphia against the Pacers. On a night he went 20 of 32 from the field, 7 of 11 from 3. Indiana won the season series last year, 2-1, and how Turner, catch, shoot.
Oh!
Halliburton.
Great effort by Halliburton. He ended up catching it. He threw it back over his head to get it. They're saying the ball never hit the rim. And then, because I'm looking at Nick Nurse, he's saying that ball never hit the rim that Miles took, and it should therefore be a shot clock violation.
So now the officials and the replay center will go back to work.
Yeah, I don't know if Miles is shot.
So the question is how much time?
The previous play is under review to see if the ball hits the rim.
Did Miles hit the rim? No. Well, let me see the spin. No. So that never hit the rim. So the officials have to take another look at it.
And the question will be, will there be enough time on the clock for the Pacers?
Because you can see the clock. So they've got 7 seconds. We'd say approximately 7 seconds. If they stopped it late. Oh, they're trying to figure out how much time should be up there. So you got 5.
After review, the ball does not touch the rim. Therefore, the shot clock will be reset to 6 and the game clock to 1:43. Indiana ball, either side. Thank you.
Tell you, that's sort of a break, I think.
Yeah, it is a huge break. You take those. He's trying to say what Nick is arguing is that they had it longer than that, and it should technically have been a 24-second violation. Because if you get the ball and all of a sudden, if you think about it, if on the natural clock, he threw the ball back over his head after the ball got kicked around, and then there was some game to be played.
That's Nick Nurse. So the Pacers will have 6 seconds to work, 1:43 on the clock.
Let's get a good look. Get a good look.
Halliburton has it. And a technical now on Nick Nurse.
Because he wouldn't stop. Yeah, he wouldn't stop.
Well, that's a huge play for the Pacers. Halliburton to shoot the tech.
I would believe Nick Nurse would say that's the second huge play. He's saying flat out that was a 24-second violation. That's what he's arguing about. Ooh, yeah, at that point, it's time to get him one. And you see, he's telling him to stop. He told him to stop twice, and he wouldn't stop. The official being very, very patient with Nick Nurse on that one.
But it did
Pacers get 14 seconds on the shot clock. Yeah, so they get an additional 9 seconds.
Yeah, that's the advantage, but they missed the free throw.
For SGA starting the second quarter. And
That'll be the second foul on Cason Wallace. Question is, was it away from the play?
Or before the ball was inbounded. I believe it was.
That's what the officials are discussing.
Foul on number 22, Cason.
Not one away from and Mark Daigneault just got teed up by Ed Malloy.
Well, rightfully so. Ed Malloy was on the baseline when Shea got hacked on the play, and he did nothing. And then you go down here and you call a little bump on the other end.
So not only the ball to
what
drop.
a shot. That was a beautiful drive. The young fella is really learning how to play early on here.
And a foul called on Atlanta. This will be on Trey. Third on Trey. 5:24 to go. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander as a Congrou comes in. And now we got a technical foul on Trey Young. And Quinn, he will pick up the fight. Getting Trey out of there. So a technical foul on Trey. And SGA will just stay at the line, and that's the technical free throw. He's got one more shooting foul.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has one remaining free throw.
See what we can see here. Trey on the right of your screen, and you see Quinn pushing him out of the way to not get a second. And Dedrick Taylor teed him up, and SGA hits all three free throws. 77-71 OKC. Williams. Holmgren. Whoa. Pump fake. Dunk.
Oh, that was, man, he was able to hold that left foot down.
And a technical foul on Lou Dort. All right, there's the move by Holmgren. No, you see Dort on the sideline getting right in Ed Malloy's face. And Ed bangs him for the technical, and he's still complaining. Picking on the wrong guy, Lou.
Yeah, you can't do that. You know, you just score.
The double team allowed Wendell to get wide open underneath.
Nembhard, aggressive drive and a foul on the Magic. Andrew Nembhard, who had 3 buckets in the first quarter, looking for his first points of the second. The foul is on Caldwell Pope. That'll be his third. And KCP is going to get a technical foul. So Halliburton will shoot the technical free throw. He's only been to the line 7 times in their first 3 games. He's 4 of 7. Now he's 4 of 8. Shot 85% last year.
I was just thinking he's really struggling shooting the basketball here at the early part of the season.
Orlando looks to take the lead. Banchero screen from Black. Neesmith a 3-point, or rather a foul as he knocked Black to the deck. Well, they got the foul.
Yep.
That was pretty obvious. Neesmith arguing about the call.
That'll be number 6 on Neesmith.
He's out to watch.
Yep.
Right here. The forearm shove. I don't know what you're arguing about. Orlando's going to the line.
Yeah, technical foul, I believe, on Neesmith, so Jalen Suggs at the line.
He lost his composure.
Yep.
Let's see if the Magic can cash in a 112.
At what point do you bring Jordan Poole back into this game? As the shot clock winds down. Carrington said, not yet, Chris. Not yet.
I mean, these poor group of young rookies, George, Bub Carrington, Alex Sarr, they came the ball tonight.
We got a technical foul here as there was a little bit of some words being exchanged.
Bub's only missed a shot. 21 minutes, 13 points, 2 assists, 3 rebounds, but better yet, I love the professionalism not being down on himself, but coming off the bench tonight, accepting that role, and to me, having his best game so far of the season.
Garrison Matthews misses that technical. Technical foul was called on Valanciunas.
Great screen by Valanciunas right there. I was solid, and you can see Garrison Matthews.
He gave some extra, too. You take this with you.
I love it. Look. JV got him back. Look. You hit me, I hit you. Oh, got him in the neck. Elbow.
You know, if he played football, you already know the rest.
Who he looked like?
Kelsey.
Giannis on the step through and one. He is asserting his dominance.
All right, so I'll tell you when it's over for you. Right there. You see how he just like went to another level? There's not much you can do. And he caught the ball on the run on this one. I mean, Al couldn't have played any better. It's just like Giannis, full head of steam, is one of the hardest guys in the league to stop. When I played, it was LeBron. When LeBron had a full head of steam, and Jason just got a tee.
A technical foul has been assessed to the Celtics number 0, Jason Tatum.
JB DeRosa got him.
What do you think he's upset about? The foul on the screen?
Lillard 6 for 6 at the line tonight. I tried. Maybe. I mean, can you read lips, Scott?
Yeah, no, I just know that Jason hit him one in the tee. If he did it like that, he wanted to get one. Just to send a message
to his teammates.
Only one field goal the last 3:30 of the third. The turnover. Barnes, ooh, that is a tough, vicious foul. And Scotty Barnes not liking it. Westbrook, and now Gordon coming over. And the Raptors trying to hold back Gordon. Some pushing. Outstretched like that. That was a very dangerous play by Westbrook. And Gordon telling Scotty.
There you go. Stand up for yourself.
Yeah, Scotty telling Westbrook and Gordon.
That's good for Scotty Barnes. Don't take any of that, you know what.
And it's going to lead to James Capers coming over.
All right.
And they're going to look at all this with 11:24 to go in the fourth.
One thing, Mobo made a great play to knock that ball loose on Porter, and then they go off to the races. Watch
we have a
Mobo
personal
here.
foul on Westbrook. We are reviewing the play to see if it meets the criteria for flagrant foul. And then we're looking at the hostile act following the personal foul to see if there's any penalty with that.
It's going to be a flagrant.
Okay. Yep. Great play by Mobo. He's mobile, right? And now you get off to the races, and you see that right there. And Scotty B has every right to be ticked off. And you know what? For this young Raptor team, standing up for themselves against, look at this, that's all right. Don't take nothing from nobody.
Taking a look at it with the replay center. See Gordon coming over, pushing, and some words exchanged. And you see Shed and Mobo and R.J. Barrett there. Cross.
Following review,
here we go.
We have a flagrant foul, penalty one on Westbrook for the windup, contact, and follow through. Then we have double technical foul on Gordon and Barnes. They offset, so we would shoot the flagrant, and then Toronto received the ball out of bounds.
There you go. I think they handled that well.
I guess my one question, wasn't Scotty Barnes going to the basket?
He was.
So
it's going to be flagrant. You'll have this, and then it'll be possession, which the question is, It'll be Raptors basketball.
John Shagun. Van Vliet, 3. Bryce Smith Jr. got the loose ball, and then a foul's called against the Spurs, and another skirmish happens in back-to-back games with the Rockets. Now it's Smith Jr. and Sohan.
That was totally predictable. You knew that was going to happen.
Again, these teams are playing 3 games against each other in 12 days.
And they saw each other in the preseason. So, like I said, by November 12th or whenever it is, the 13th, they're going to not like each other so much.
This is what happened between Wemby and Brooks on Saturday. Chris Paul and Brooks got into it after that, and tonight, locked up arms. So the officials are going to come over and review. James Williams, our lead official, JT Orr, and Andy Nagy.
Plays under review for potential altercation that does not dissolve.
Very first time I've heard that one.
I was going to say, I mean, it did dissolve.
Yeah, altercation that did not dissolve. Learn something new every day.
So we'll see what the officials agree on.
Probably a whole lot of nothing.
Look at Coach working on the handle.
You know, there were rumors that Pop actually had moves, could put the ball on the floor and could score. I think it's just a rumor.
Sohan really was trying to do nothing until Smith Jr. kind of gave him the shove at the end.
After review, the call on the floor stands. Double technical fouls, number 10 for San Antonio, number 10 for Houston. Those penalties offset. It'll be 2 shots as a result of a common foul. We'll play off the make or miss.
Yeah, just like I said, whole lot of nothing.
The numbers for P.J. Washington Jr. Another low clock situation. Oh, Luka, good defense foul. Second foul tonight on Luka.
Oh, we got a tech on Luka too.
The Mavs have used their coach's challenge unsuccessfully tonight. Let's see if they would want to use it here.
That's a block.
So Markkanen the free throw for the technical foul.
Luka saying, hey man, it's way too early for me to get teased. What are you doing? Come on now.
Deontay George, pair of free throws. Last year, 39 from the floor, 33% from the